Heat Division. You're watching the Mountaineer Racing Channel, and I am your host, Mountaineer. We continue our coverage of Season 5 of the MENRL at Texas Motor Speedway for a 167-lap race after last week's Martinsville event won by the number 96 of C. Matikansky. He took over in Stage 3 in the final run and just blew away the field to get his first win of the season. Like I said, tonight it'll be at Texas. This race is hosted one race in every season of the MENRL. So it'll be the 5th race there. Before we get to Texas, I want to remind you that the MENRL has created an iRacing division, which will begin competition next Tuesday. Yeah, that's right. No more qualifying races. The actual season is here. Next Tuesday at 9 p.m. The MENRL iRacing division is sponsored by Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy, a formula worth bragging about. The folks at Dubby handpicked the 10 most critical ingredients for focus and concentration. Dubby contains important aminos and vitamins that canned energy drinks simply don't have. Dubby contains Neurofactor, a patented all-natural coffee cherry extract to help fuel you. This ingredient is what gives Dubby its laser focus and fast reflexes, making it perfect for gamers. You can buy Dubby Energy at dubby.gg. Be better with Dubby. The MENRL iRacing division will be broadcast by the fine folks at Sim Racing Media on YouTube. That channel name is Esports Broadcasting Network, ESBN, right? Sounds familiar. Check them out Tuesday at 9 p.m. Alright, back to the matter at hand. NASCAR Heat 5 racing the MENRL at Texas. The stages will be 50 laps, and then 67 laps. We have Falcon on pole in the number 4 SHR Ford, with C. Matikansky, last week's Martinsville winner, joining him on the front row. Remember that the starting order is set by fastest laps from last week's race. Mad Lad starts 3rd, with Doc starting 4th. We also have a couple drivers making their season debut tonight, Swirls and Kojak. Swirls has a win in the MENRL back in Season 2. He also has won 2 stages in his career at Texas. He could be a contender tonight. Kojak has made 13 career MENRL starts with 5 top 5 finishes. Now, in Heat 5, Texas is one of the most tricky tracks, especially Turn 4. The primary problem spot that we'll see tonight will be the exit of Turn 4. We'll just see everybody get uncontrollably loose at some point tonight off of Turn 4. That'll lead to quite a few cautions. Maybe this group will give us some green flag runs tonight, we can hope, but I would expect a lot of cautions, a lot of short runs, mostly because of Turn 4. Alright, the points race. We are Falcon, he's got 3 wins. Fast Matt won the Daytona 500. Conky took Auto Club, and C. Matikansky joined them with a win last week. And we are ready to go, I think, pretty soon here. Alright, Matikansky hasn't met the starts requirement. That win has not locked him into the playoffs. Technically, is outside the playoffs right now. Ruby, Jeter, and Doc, they can feel secure about their playoff points, or their playoff spot on points. Alright, we are gonna get started. Alright, remember, Falcon was on the pole. Alright. Here we go. Alright, Falcon's on pole. Matakansky in the 96 will be beside him. And we are green at Texas. 19 of Mad Lad third, Doc fourth. Falcon leads them into turn 1. 96 could not quite get clear on entry. He gets clear in the center of the corner. And he takes second. Conkey making a move on his teammate Jeter. Oh, Jeter is in the wall hard. Conkey put him in the wall. On the first lap, they had huge issues at Martinsville last week. Oh, the 24 of Bilt got in the wall off 4. Everybody's going still right now through that first lap. Already a lot of action here at Texas. Matakansky caught the apron. He slips up the track. Here comes Mad Lad. Yeah, Mad Lad doesn't take advantage. Mad Lad third. Doc started 4th. He's already dropped back quite a bit. He is in 7th by my count. Ooh, the 20 got up into the wall. That is Bilt Racing in the 20 car. Let's see if we can find him. Bilt switched his number from the 24 to the 20 this week. Every driver is allowed one number switch a season, and Bilt hard in the outside wall off of turn 2. He gets down out of the way, so we will continue green. Deadman Casket, he used his one number switch to go from the 48 to the 24. And this is Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg making his 4th start of the season in the 41 Haas machine. And running 4th at the moment. Behind him are Conkey and Doc, 5th and 6th. Jeter in 7th. Here is Key Smash making his 2nd start of the season. Key Smash will be hosting the iRacing division when that gets started next week. 95 making his season debut, Kojak. Back here, back of the pack right now. Swirls in the 48 making his season debut. Like I said, he could be a contender tonight, but he's going to need track position. Conkey and Jeter in the wall. Conkey tried to block. That was a terrible move by the 22. Jeter just got out of the way in time. Conkey causing all kinds of problems to start this race as Swirls hits the wall. Everybody tight seems like to start out this race. The 12 of Doc goes past Swirls. This is 5th through 8th we're looking at right now. 12 is gonna hit the wall. Swirls can't get out of the way. Up front, Falcon in the Busch Light Apple number 4, holding off the 96 of Chris Matakansky for now. This is how they started, 1, 2, and 3 with Mad Lad. Remember, this is a long race. You can see up in the corner, 500 miles. We're only going to do 250 of that, but still a long race tonight. So that means your stages are a little extra long as well. Looks like I'm getting a little bit of lag, but that's still Falcon leading the 96 of Chris Matakansky. We've got this top 3 with a big gap back to the rest. 45 laps still to go here in stage 1. The number 96, he was in the bright orange Eris scheme last week, then he put it in victory lane. Almost got up to the back bumper of Falcon right there. Now in the Toyota certified vehicle scheme. Not quite as distinctive a look, but he is hanging right on the tail of that 4 car. Then you've got Mad Lad hanging on in 3rd, trying to keep up with this top 2. Doc has lost the next pack, which is led by Jeter. They have caught Nate Dogg. That's 4th place Jeter. 5th Nate. Conkey's going to try and take that spot. And Conkey slips past the 41. Ooh! May have been a little bit of contact, or that's my lag. Can't tell which. Conkey in the 22, right behind his teammate Jeter. They had a few run-ins last week at Martinsville. And then lap 1, Conkey put Jeter in the wall in turn 3. So we'll see how these two treat each other throughout the race. They currently are in 4th and 5th. You've got Swirls. He's worked his way up from the back. And he's in 6th place. Texas is not only one of his best tracks on this game, it's also his home track. So a lot of motivation for that 48 car to win tonight. You saw that line in turn 1. I kept it down around the white line. I really like that line for the 48 as he takes a look inside Conkey for 5th place. Ooh, Swirls got real loose on the exit of the corner. He'll have to concede the spot. Holds on to it. You've got Falcon, Matikansky, Mad Lad, then Jeter. Here's Doc. He's dropped quite a bit since the start. He started 4th. And he is currently running 10th place right now in the 12. We have 40 laps left here in stage 1. If things keep going green, we're about 20 laps from green flag pit stops, maybe 15 laps. We'll see when everybody decides to make their stop. Conkey is staying in the wake of the 2 right now. Conkey with a win on the season, so stage points not too important to this 22 bunch right now. Well, Built Racing appears to have a problem. He's going to head to pit road, but he is outside the fuel window, so going to be tough sledding from here unless he gets a caution. The 41 of Nate Dogg runs 7th place right now. Saw him up as high as 4th. Key Smash running 8th. Hung onto it there. Battle for the 6th between Nate and Swirls. And Swirls gonna hang on to the spot. That bottom lane just so powerful in turns 1 and 2. Up front, it's been very cordial between the 4 of Falcon and the 96 of Matikansky. Mad Lad 3rd, Jeter 4th, a couple of light blue cars that I'm sure I will confuse at some point tonight. 37 laps left in the stage. There goes Built Racing coming off of pit road. Falcon just kept it off the wall right there. And Nate Dogg completes his pass of Swirls, moves into 6th. There's Built Racing in the 20. Now he has fresh tires. He may be able to stay ahead of this group of leaders behind him. We'll see how that goes for the 20 car with fresh tires. Looks like he's a little bit faster than Jeter right now, so as long as he doesn't make any mistakes. Coming out of pit road? Let's see what's going on with Deadman here. Alright, he might be done for the night. Alright. We'll check on that a little bit later. Kojak started near the back and still hanging out near the back. Oh, Swirls hard in the wall. He's spinning. And he collects others. That's going to bring out the yellow. The caution is out. This is the race to the line. Oh, that's going to bring out a game caution. Alright, so we have Falcon, Matikansky, Mad Lad, Jeter, Conkey, the top 5. Then Nate Dogg, Kojak is now scored 7th. Key Smash 8th. Doc 9th. Swirls drops to 10th. Built Racing in 11th is 2 laps down. And Deadman in 12th is 2 laps down. I think that's Deadman's 24 car off pit road, so he is still going. So Swirls brings out the first caution off of turn 2. A big crash into the wall collected Key Smash and Doc Hopper. Now, we'll see if that puts us in the fuel window. We'll see how many laps there are to go. We are back green at Texas. Falcon, still the leader. This is the same top 3 that we started the race with. Alright, we have 31 laps to go in the stage. We also have about 30 laps of gas, so we'll see who is able to save their way to the end of this stage. The 41 of Nate Dogg's in the wall off of 2. Mad Lad coming for second place, trying to take it from Matikansky in the 96. He makes the pass. 22 of Conky coming for third. Mad Lad's coming for the lead. Battle for the lead. Falcon gets clear. The 95 of Kojak is coming into the top 5. He's coming for fourth place. He's trying to take it from Matikansky, his quasi-teammate. Let's see if we can get that battle. 96 versus 95. Swirls hits the wall off of 2. And that allows Matikansky to clear into fourth. So a couple of Toyotas join the top 5 at the tail end. But up front, Mad Lad trying to put his Toyota in the lead, but I don't think he's going to get it done on the outside. He's going to hang it in there, but through the center. Oh, he's doing a pretty good job hanging in. Falcon's going to get clear. Mad Lad coming for the crossover, doesn't have the momentum. Falcon looking good, still hanging on to the lead from Mad Lad. Conky has moved up to third. There's a good battle going on here for fifth, if we can find somebody in it. There it is, Jeter versus Kojak. That's fifth place. And Jeter not quite clear. Now he is. He gets clear, and that moves Key Smash up as well. He's not going to be able to hold position on Kojak, but he is going to be able to battle Swirls for 7th. Ooh, Smash slides up the track. Gave his Hendrick teammate a nudge. Jeter almost got into the wall. He's able to get back down and cover that spot from Kojak. Back up front. Falcon, Mad Lad, Conky, the top 4. I think that these guys behind Oh, Conky! That was a risky move at the end of the back straightaway. Sent Mad Lad all the way up the track, but Conky does move up to second. Chris Matikansky follows into third. Then it's Mad Lad fourth, Jeter fifth, because those two identical looking paint schemes have to be next to each other for maximum confusion. Ooh, Jeter kept it out of the wall. Big run. Conky gets a push from the 96. He's coming for the lead. Conky's not saving fuel, I can tell you that right now. Now, he's usually pretty good on fuel, even when it says he won't be. Side by side with the 4 car. With 25 laps left in this stage. And Conky is their new leader at Texas. Yep, just some lag on my part. Here comes Matikansky. He's looking to the inside of Falcon. Oh, Mad Lad got real loose off of turn 4. Falcon hangs on a second for now. And Matikansky looking back inside. Falcon able to clear. Jeter. Let's get a look at Jeter here, because he has moved up. Yep. There he is, up to 4th place. The 96 once again looking for 2nd place. Ooh, Conky lost it a little bit there on exit. Pinched Falcon into the wall. Jeter has a huge run coming. He's going to be able to get into this battle for 2nd. Ooh, push the 96 into Conky. Let's see if he can hang on to the quarter panel of the 4. No. So, oh, maybe. He's going to take a peek into turn 3 here. Falcon looks like he's going to be clear. Wow, Jeter being really stubborn about it, though. and he gets back to the bottom. Meanwhile, for the lead, the 96. It's Chris Matikansky into the lead. They are 3 wide for second. More contact between the teammates, the 2 and the 22. And Falcon used that contact to move back up to second. Jeter's third. Conkey drops all the way to fifth. That is Swirls up to fourth. Conkey crosses him over. Oh, we got a car in the wall. It's the 12 of Doc Hopper. Let's see what happened to Doc. He drops back behind Key Smash here in the second pack. The top 5 racing for the leads. This is 6 through 10. Doc dealing with a loose race car. Conkey coming, trying to get back to the front, and he's going to take third, it looks like, from Jeter. The 24 is back on pit road. Jeter keeping his car together. He's going to drop to fifth right there. So all of that has led to Chris Matikansky putting that number 96 Gaunt Brothers Toyota back in front, just like it was last week at Martinsville. Conkey clears Falcon for second. Swirls is coming for third. You can see what happens when you get stuck on the outside. You get freight train. Swirls is looking for second now. Backs off. Falcon goes way to the outside. He's going to drop all the way to fifth here. He might be going into fuel conservation mode. Swirls trying the outside. I don't think that's going to get him too far here. He might lose a spot to Jeter in the end. Gotta wonder who's saving fuel, who thinks they're good, and who's just risking it all here, hoping for a caution. And I think we might have our caution. Yep, Doc and Nate Dogg. I told Nate Dogg before the race I wasn't going to call out when he wrecked, so sorry, Nate. I just broke that promise. So we have a game caution. This will allow everybody to come down, get 4 fresh tires, fill up that fuel tank, and not have to worry about their fuel mileage for the rest of this stage. Top 5, Matikansky, Conkey, Swirls, Jeter, and Falcon. Then we have Mad Lad, Kojak, Key Smash 8th, Nate Dogg 9th, Doc in 10th. Free pass should be going to Built Racing right here. He is in 11th place. Oh, Conkey gets the lead on pit road. That Penske pit crew gets the job done and puts the 22 car out front as we resume stage 1 at Texas. 96 is going to try. He does slide inside in front of Swirls. And Matikansky, Conkey's going to protect the bottom, send Matikansky to the outside. They are dicing it up in the mid-pack. Swirls coming for second place, but he got into the 22's back bumper. That sends him up the track a little bit. Jeter wisely decides not to make that 3 wide. We got a little bit of lag there. Alright, so the 96 still outside the 48 car for now. Can he clear Jeter? Looks like he will. And Swirls gets a huge run off of 2. Conkey makes him use the outside. Swirls with a strong run in the 48, trying to take the lead from Conkey. He's going to have... Oh, he's in the wall. That's going to drop him back. Otherwise, he was going to have a strong run on... Ow! The 96 puts him in the wall! Oh, man. You see everybody had to check up for that one, but everybody also is still going, so we will not have a caution for it. That's the 95 of Kojak sliding way up. Nate Dogg has moved up to third. Key Smash has moved up to fourth. Wow, Key Smash wants more. Smash needs a lot of points with all the races he's missed. So these stage points could be huge for that number 9 of Key Smash. Moves up to third. Jeter is trying to take fourth. There's Falcon. He's been sent back on this restart for sure. Smash couldn't hang on to the bottom. That's going to allow Jeter to get to the inside. And now Smash is going to be on the freight train to the back. We have 11 laps left in the stage. This is the battle third on back. Jeter in third, Falcon in fourth. .48 of Swirls trying to take sixth, or that's actually fifth place, isn't it? Yeah, trying to take fifth. Trying to take that last stage point. Those guys behind Falcon have a combined 1 start among those 3 cars you see behind Falcon. So all of them need points. All of them need that last stage point, which currently belongs to Swirls. Back up front, Matikansky all over the back of Conky. They're coming to 9 to go right here. Looking for that playoff point and those 5 stage points. Matikansky still needs points to get into the playoffs because he has not reached the races started requirement for his win to automatically lock him in, which means he needs every point he can get, including the one right in front of him right now. Meanwhile, that battle for the last stage points is heating up. We have 8 laps left in the stage. Jeter's third, Swirls is up to fourth, and currently the 95 of Kojak. Let's see if I can find him. There he is. Kojak in fifth, holding off Smash, Falcon, and that's Doc Hopper hanging on to the back of this pack. Ooh, Smash is going to slide up the hill here. He got into the back of the 95, but that's going to allow Falcon to move up to 6th. Ooh, Smash getting loose off of turn 2, and if you're loose off of turn 2, I don't want to know what he's like in turn 4. But that battle did give Kojak a little bit of breathing room here for 5th place. And there are currently 6 laps left in this stage. And we have a lead change. Chris Matikansky to the front. Passes Conky. Now all he's got to do is hang on for these last 6 laps and the playoff point will be his. Jeter and Swirls, they are working to catch that top 2 and see if they can go get more points. Ooh, Conky went into the grass looking for somewhere to get around the 96, and with 5 laps left in the stage, remember that there will be no more manual cautions, only game cautions from here on out. We've had 2 game cautions so far tonight. And the battle for 5th. Let's see if we can get to a driver in the battle for 5th. There's one, Smash. Ooh, he's on the apron. And the battle for the lead is now a 4-car fight. 4 laps left in the stage. Alright, well my internet's clearly acting up. Matikansky was not in the wall right there. And Swirls is going to take, well, he's going to try to take 3rd place from Jeter. And Jeter came down on the 48. He was really trying to protect that spot. Kojak is still holding off that bright red car of Falcon for the last stage point right now. Matikansky and Conky battling for the stage win with 3 laps left. Now the points, the stage points, don't really matter the 22, but the playoff point is extremely important. And you see it as he goes all the way down to the last lane trying to get inside the 96 car. That really screwed up the center of the corner for Matikansky. But he's able to block Conky once more. 2 laps left in the stage. Jeter's coming for 3rd. Jeter doesn't yet have a win this season, so every point for him matters. Swirls hanging strong on the outside right now. Conke's going to go to the outside of Matikansky. Kojak continues to hold off Falcon. You've got Doc in 7th. Ooh, Jeter trying to get inside, but his teammate squeezes him out. Last lap of the stage right here. Whew. 96 and 22 got real close right there. Here comes Swirls. Swirls is going to get all the way to the inside of Conke. Conke blocks. And contact between 996 and the 22. Falcon's coming to take the last stage point. There's contact. Jeter's in the wall. Jeter's wrecking. The 96 takes the stage. A great battle to end stage 1 goes to C. Matikansky in the number 96 Toyota, followed by Conke, Swirls, Jeter, and Falcon takes the final stage point from Kojak at the last second. And that is just stage 1. We have 2 more stages from Texas. A lot of good racing. I expect everybody to take 4 tires here on this pit stop. Set themselves up for the final stage here. Or for the next stage. Not the final stage yet. So the top 5 again, Matikansky, Conke, Swirls, Jeter, Falcon. And then the rest of the top 10, Kojak, Doc Hopper, Key Smash, Mad Lad, and Nate Dogg. The top 10. Oh no, the 9 car stayed out. The 9 of Key Smash did not make a pit stop under that caution. Let's see what happens here as we are green for stage 2 at Texas. Ooh, they are all squirrely behind that 9 car. Conke gets to the inside. He's pulling all the way up to Smash. You can see the tire difference right there. Smash loses the lead. He's going to lose 2nd place. He might just lose 3rd, 4th. Oh, he's going to lose a ton of spots through that just this corner. Now he's in the wall. And he's dropping all the way to the back of the pack. He's in the wall again. Alright. Oh, now the 24's in the wall. Built Racing spins out. Kojak's in the middle of a 3 wide. That's a battle for 3rd. It's Conke in the lead, followed by Swirls. Swirls and Conke diving around on the straightaway. Matikansky takes 5th from Kojak. Here comes Jeter looking for 6th. Here's Swirls looking to take the lead at his home track. Started at the back. He drove up to 3rd in stage 1. Now 2nd here. Conke blocking him all the way down to the white line on the backstretch. I wouldn't be surprised if Swirls puts the bumper to the 22 here. Meanwhile, Mad Lad's going to lose 3rd to Matikansky, the stage 1 winner, who got shuffled back on that restart behind the 9 of Key Smash. And again, we have some funky Mountaineer lag going on. Oh, Falcon almost lost it. He's down on the apron. He's going to lose a ton of positions. And Swirls did get impatient with Conke, and he takes the lead. So, Swirls, for the first time tonight, is the leader at Texas. Matikansky, he won stage 1. He's running 2nd. That's followed by Conke. And Conke blocked all the way down to the white line. But that puts Matikansky in position to take a run at Swirls. He's got to back out. He did not have a good angle into that corner. Swirls clears. Jeter pulling up. Jeter in coming for 2nd. Alright, so it's Swirls, Jeter, Matikansky, and then there's Kojak. He wants to take fourth from Conky, but Conky's able to clear entering turn 3. There's the 41 of Nate Dogg up to 6th. We've seen him bouncing around tonight. Conky moving on up. Deadman's on pit road, not sure why. Oh, contact between the 96 and the 95. That allows Nate Dogg to shoot through into 4th. Mad Lad's looking for 5th. Mad Lad's going to get cleared by Matikansky, so Chris hangs on to a top 5 spot for now. Oh, Conky was in the wall. And Nate Dogg takes some evasive maneuvers. He's going to move on up to 3rd. Conky might just lose 4th as well. Jeter gets a great run on Swirls right there. Swirls has to block. Now Jeter's going to try and set him up on the outside, on the exit of turn 4, not on the outside. Oh, no. That was not my lag. That was lag from the 48 of Swirls. The leader lags. That brings out the caution. They're going to race to the line. Big crash. A big crash behind Swirls as he is lagging badly. He had just taken the lead here in stage 2. And he will be sent to the back of the pack. We have 40 laps left in the stage. That will not, so this caution will not put us in the fuel window. This caution is a big break for the 9 of Key Smash, who had not yet had to pit, was running around on old tires, and now he'll get to be on even tires with everybody else. So the leader now is Conky. Conky will lead them onto pit road right here. 96 of Matikansky is 2nd, Kojak 3rd, Mad Lad is in 4th. And officially, the 24 of Deadman Casket is out of the race. So he made it through stage 1 this week. We'll watch the race off pit road from the 22 car's perspective. None of the stuff happening on pit road is affecting these cars. Alright, Conky wins the race off. Followed by the 96, the 95, and then looks like Doc Hopper moves up to 4th, and Jeter. I think that's Jeter. That could be the 19. There it is. I did get confused between the 2 and the 19. I knew it would happen. There it is. It's the 19 in 5th. Jeter, I'm not sure if he has to restart in the back or not, as that was a lag caution. He was involved in the wreck. Alright, so Conky is the leader. This time by, as they cross start-finish line, the drivers will do the choose rule, decide what lane they'll restart in. Jeter does have to go to the back, as he was involved in the wreck. As will the 4 of Falcon. Or is that the 41 of Nate Dogg? I believe it was the 41 of Nate Dogg. Alright. So Conky decides to choose the inside as the leader. Alright, so Matikansky came off pit road 2nd. He elects the inside line as well. Kojak will be the first car on the outside, followed by Doc Hopper. So Jeter, Nate Dogg, and Swirls all had to restart at the back. We'll see if Swirls is able to make his way back to the front, and we'll see if his internet holds up and allows him to make his way back up to the front. We'll restart here with 37 laps to go in the stage. That is outside the fuel window, and it's pretty sure outside the saving window. If this stage does go green, my personal strategy would be to run about 30 laps and then pit for 2 tires to finish out the stage. That's just me. We're going green. Right there, Conky leads them to the green flag once again in Stage 2 at Texas. Those red and black Toyotas right behind him, the 96 and the 95. Matikansky doesn't waste any time. He takes a look on the inside. He'll have to pull out of that. Kojak's able to get clear for third. Doc is going to come for fourth. Yeah, Doc clear into fourth. Falcon fifth, Mad Lad sixth. Here's Bilt trying to hang on in seventh. Back on the lead lap, Bilt Racing. Oh, and into the wall. Entering turn one doesn't affect him too badly. Looking back on the battle, that's third place Kojak, fourth place Falcon, fifth place Mad Lad, and Bilt Racing coming for sixth, trying to take that spot from Doc. Here comes Falcon to the inside on Kojak. He got a huge run down the front stretch and clears Kojak into turn one. He'll join the battle for the lead, which right now belongs to Conky. We've seen some big blocks out of this 22 car in the early going. And you know he's not going to make it easy for Matikansky to get around. No fuel saving here. Ooh, Conky got a little out of shape on the exit of 4. "34 laps left in Stage 2. The field fans out. There's a battle for 6th between Jeter and Bilt Racing. Jeter on the bottom. He's making progress coming up back. Ooh, Conky kept it out of the wall right there. I wasn't sure he was going to be able to manage it. Kojak's trying to move back up into third. Falcon hanging on the outside. Ooh, Nate Dogg got loose. And put Swirls in the wall. So that's going to bring out... Yep, both spinning. That's going to bring out a yellow. This is a race to the line. And Matikansky will take the lead. So Matikansky will hang on to the lead going into the caution. Alright, so this will be a manual caution right here as Nate Dogg and Swirls wrecked at the back of the pack. They both had to restart in the back after the previous incident. This caution, if everybody comes down pit road, will put everybody in the fuel window. I wonder if anybody's going to try 2 tires, but personally I think that the best strategy right here will be 4 tires. The 96 Matikansky took the lead from Conky as they raced to the line after the caution. So Matikansky, Conky, Kojak, Mad Lad, and Falcon is the top 5 as they enter pit road. There are 31 laps to go as Matikansky crosses the line right there, which means we will restart with 30 laps to go. You get 31 laps of gas here at Texas. We'll see how the 96 does getting off pit road right here. The 41 and the 48 will have to restart at the back. And it is the 96 first off pit road. Mad Lad jumps ahead of Kojak for third. Falcon came off 5th. Conkey hung on to 2nd. Jeter, it was 6th. Followed by Built Racing, 7th. So next week, Monster Energy NASCAR Racing League will have 2 races. The iRacing division will be at Daytona Tuesday night, 9 p.m. You can check them out with Sim Racing Media on the Esports Broadcasting Network. Meanwhile, the Heat division will be at Bristol, 250 laps of short track action around the world's fastest half mile. You think rivalries were created tonight? Wait till Bristol. Drivers are coming to the choose rule right here in the middle of stage 2 at Texas. Matikansky will get first choose as the leader. And predictably, he goes to the bottom. Alright, so there's 30 laps to go right now. We'll restart with 29 laps to go. Everybody should be just on the right side of the fuel window. So we should be seeing some all-out racing. I still think we'll get at least one more caution here in the stage regardless. Matikansky, Conkey also chose the bottom. Madlad and Kojak in 3rd and 4th went to the outside, and that left Falcon the inside. Surprised Jeter took the outside instead of the inside from 6th. Built Racing getting a little crazy, warming up his tires. All 11 cars still in the race are on the lead lap at the moment. We'll be going green this time by. Matikansky won stage 1, has been pretty fast throughout the race. Has been challenged up front though by drivers like Conkey, Falcon, Swirls, and Jeter. We'll go green right here in the restart zone. And there it is. Good jump from the 22 of Conkey. Madlad slides in front of Falcon for 3rd. Ooh, Madlad caught the apron there. We'll see if Falcon's able to get to the inside. He is not, but the top 2 starting to gap the field already. Falcon hanging on to 4th. Kojak, he restarted on the outside, and he is falling way back. He just shot up the hill. Looked like he might have had a little help from the 20 car. Conkey gets to the inside. Alright, we're hearing reports of more lag out of the 48 car. Alright, we're trying to decide if there is cause for caution. Falcon, meanwhile, moving up, trying to take 2nd from the 96 car. Gets a nice shot from the 19 of Madlad. Here comes Jeter in that PPG light blue car. That's side by side for 4th place. You have Built Racing up in 6th. He's having a nice stage 2. Swirls is in 7th. With Nate Dogg 8th. Ooh, Built hung onto the car there. Jeter trying to look on the outside, and my thing. See how this sorts itself out. Here comes Swirls inside. He'll take 6th place. Let's try and find the leader. There's Conkey. Holding off Falcon at the moment. Falcon, you know, if you make him impatient, he will try the outside before too long. Swirls to the outside of Madlad. That's for 5th. I don't think that's going to be too successful. Here comes Matikansky for 2nd. And Falcon able to hold on to the spot for now. Oh, but he didn't get clear. Let's see if he can get clear. Yeah, Matikansky caught the apron. That's going to let Jeter in the 2 move up to 3rd. Looking for his first win this season. Falcon getting up to the back bumper of the 22 of Conkey. Conkey with a very impressive race so far. He won at Auto Club with a last lap pass for the win, but tonight he's just been playing fast. Also, he's had a very wide bumper. He wants to get the playoff point that he was denied in stage 1. Jeter in the grass as he's looking to pass Mad Lad for third. Looked like Falcon was in the wall, but he's able to hold on to his spot. Mad Lad goes way to the outside. Ooh, Built Racing made some contact with Matikansky. How about Built challenging Matikansky for the top 5? Yeah, Swirls, you saw that. That's some lag from the 48. We'll see what the field decides to do with that 48 car. I think if he just hangs on to the back of this lead pack, that might be good enough. With the top 7 having broken away effectively. Gotta like to see this 20 car. He finished 3rd at Daytona, but since then has really struggled. Still hanging on to 7th in the standings. And currently running 6th. Meanwhile, up front, we have some action. Falcon still hanging in 2nd. Jeter's on his outside, getting a strong run right now. Looked like Falcon caught the apron there in 3 and 4. Can Jeter get clear before 1 and 2? He can. Move Jeter in the 2 up to P2. And side by side for 4th, Matikansky and Mad Lad. And Matikansky getting greedy. He wants 3rd. And Falcon goes up to the 3rd lane to avoid him. Mad Lad took a ride through the grass. He drops back some. You've got Swirls hanging around in 6th with Built in 7th. That's a dangerous position for Built behind the lagging Swirls. And it is Conkey, the 22 car, out front. What just happened? Oh, there's Swirls through the grass. Alright, we have a lag from a mystery driver that affected the 41 car, so Falcon's wrecking. Ah. Alright, we'll see if we can try and get back in. It looks like I've been kicked out. We're having all kinds of lag reports right now. Alright, and we'll see if I can get back in. Alright, they are under caution right now. And it looks like we will be able to resume the broadcast. Conkey's leading there, going back green. Conkey, Jeter, Matikansky, the top 3. There are 14 laps left in stage 2. Built Racing is up to 4th place, by the way. Matikansky inside of Jeter for 2nd. We will get there shortly, folks. And the 48 car is lagging once more. Okay. Alright. Conky's the leader. So, Conky, Matikansky, Jeter, Madlad, and then Falcon has gotten back up to 5th. He's side by side with Built, though, for that spot. Here comes Matikansky for the lead. He's been in the lead a lot tonight, him and the 22 of Conky. Jeter is going to try and follow for 2nd. And he will get clear. Madlad wants to get up to 3rd. Conky fighting back on the outside. Can't get clear in turn 3. Madlad a strong 3 and 4. And now we're hearing reports of the 41 car lagging. Alright, so once again the caution is out. This is for the 41 of Nate Dogg. So Nate Dogg lagged, caused an issue for Key Smash, which brings out the yellow once more. Alright, Matikansky leading the field. We'll see if anybody tries some... I think there were only 2 green flag laps there, so we might see somebody staying out, and it looks like it's going to be the 20 car Built. Let's see what happens here. Yep, Built stays out, Falcon stays out, and Swirl stays out. So we have 3 cars decide to stay out. Falcon, I think, is ahead of Built. Yeah, Falcon's ahead of Built. Alright, so let's see where Matikansky cycles out. Oh, the 19 of Madlad decided to go 2 tire. The 41 also took 2 tires, but he has to restart at the back because he brought out the caution. Alright, so I'm not sure why Nate Dogg decided to go 2 tire, knowing he had to go to the back of the field. However, he is known as Nate No Tire Dog, so this shouldn't be too surprising. Alright, so the top 3 stayed out. Madlad in 4th took 2. And everybody else has 4 tires. We'll see how this goes. Alright, race start is being called off. The 95 of Kojak has to make an extra pit stop as he picked up damage from another competitor, running into him under yellow. Alright, Swirls has to drop to the back for lag as well. Alright, let's try and find that 95 car. Kind of like that paint scheme for the 95 car. Alright, Alright, so the 95 will rejoin here. Alright, so Falcon is the control car. He took the outside. Built Racing will lead them on the inside. Matikansky, fresh tires. Alright, Falcon will call the restart here in the restart zone. Oh, and he got built. Matikansky is able to jump to the inside, but that entire inside lane is going to lose a ton of time. Alright, so Falcon, Mad Lad has 2 fresh tires, Falcon has none. Oh, that 95 of Kojak. He's the first one on fresh tires. Here comes the 19 of Mad Lad. He's got 2 fresh tires. And he's going to take the lead from Falcon. He's going to try to take the lead from Falcon. The 20 of Built gets sent up the track. Swirls, he's hanging in the back because of his lagging issues right now. Here comes Kojak. He's got to also hold off Matikansky because Matikansky also got 4 fresh tires. Mad Lad hanging on to the lead with 2 fresh tires. With just 5 laps left in the stage, there are no more manual cautions. Kojak's coming. Gets blocked by the 19. Kojak's got those 4 fresh tires versus just 2 fresh tires for the 19 of Mad Lad. Here comes Conky. He took a peek at the inside of Matikansky for 3rd. Kojak might be losing patience here. Ooh, he's got to block that 96 car. The 20 car just lagged, which took out everybody behind him, which means this will be the top 5 in some order. Alright, Mad Lad's hanging on with his 2 tires versus 3 of these 4 have 4 fresh tires. Falcon didn't take any. But Mad Lad making sure that Matikansky cannot get to his inside. Conky got to the inside of the 96 though. Here comes Conky for 2nd. And as long as they keep battling, that's going to help Mad Lad hang on for this stage win. There are just 2 laps left in the stage. Conky though gets clear. And now he has 2 laps to try and get around this 19 car. Falcon has moved back up to 4th. Conky's going to try and make his move on the exit of turn 4. Kojak back up into 4th. And now I'm lagging. Alright, last lap of the stage. Can Mad Lad strategy his way to a stage win? Here we go. Conky to the inside. Mad Lad blocks. He slid up the track. Is that going to give... Oh, he puts Conky, pinches him onto the apron. They will drag race to the start-finish line, and Mad Lad hangs on for the stage win. Wow. What a finish to the stage. Mad Lad with the stage win. I believe that is his first career stage win. Conky 2nd in both stages now. Kojak finished 3rd. Matikansky 4th, and Falcon 5th for that final stage point. The rest of the top 10. Jeter in 6th. Swirls in 7th. Key Smash 8th, Doc 9th, and Nate Dogg 10th, but I'm getting word the 9 of Key Smash has lost connection. So he is done for the rest of the night. Alright, Mad Lad, winner of Stage 2. Now they're all going to be on equal tires. He will lead them to the green to begin Stage 3 at Texas. The 20 and the 48 are experiencing lag issues as these Heat servers are just they are letting us down here. Tough night for the 48 of Swirls. He had a really fast car at his home track. Battle for second. The 95 and the 96 going at it. Couple of single-car Toyota teams. Oh, Mad Lad really lost it in 1 and 2, and that's going to let Matikansky go from 3rd to 1st in one corner. Chris Matikansky back to the front. A reminder, after the race, we'll get the top 3 drivers for post-race interviews. So stick around for that. Mad Lad into the back of Matikansky right there. Alright, here comes the 95 to the outside. Mad Lad keeping it down on that white line. That's a nice corner from the 19, and he clears back into second. Here comes Jeter. Ooh, Kojak tried to block and succeeded. Jeter has to settle for 4th. Side by side with Conkey. Oh, they're going to try and split the 95 car. Conkey into the wall. Hard into the wall for the 22. Single car wreck though, so we will stay green. Battle for the lead is Matikansky and Mad Lad. Jeter has moved up to 3rd. Falcon has moved up to 4th. Alright, the caution is out. More lag from the 48 has affected another driver. Alright, so the leader, Chris Matikansky. Second is Mad Lad. 3rd is Jeter. Did not confuse the paint teams that time. Falcon's in 4th, and Kojak hanging out in 5th. Doc Hopper 6th, Nate Dogg 7th. Then Built, Swirls, and Conkey. Swirls and Doc Hopper will have to restart in the back. As the drivers involved in the caution. Should be a 4-tire stop here. We are going to be well outside the fuel window. We will restart 52 laps to go when we restart. And the 41 comes out first. Wow, big shakeup on pit road. The 19 beat the 96 out. But we had 2 cars take 2 tires, including Nate No Tires Dog. And he comes out the leader with a 2-tire pit stop. Built Racing, a 2-tire pit stop, is now in second. And Mad Lad, plain old 4-tire stop, but it was good enough to beat the 96 car off pit road. Alright, we might be delaying the restart here. Having more technical difficulties. Alright, we got that sorted out. Just an issue for the 20 car. Alright, and now we've sorted that choose rule out as well. So we'll go green. Nate Dogg will lead them to the green here in stage 3. 52 laps to go. And there's the green. Doc with a terrible restart from the outside. Alright, remember the 41 and the 20 car, they are on 2 tires. Mad Lad's the first car with 4. 2 tires was enough to win the stage for the 19 in stage 2. That was a pretty short run. This has potential to be a much longer run. Alright, 41, 19, and then 96 as he works his way past Built Racing. Alright, we're going to have another yellow. This is now race to the line. It's going to be for the 20 cars lag. Can Mad Lad take the spot from Nate Dogg? 2 tires versus 4. It's going to go to Mad Lad, winning another drag race. This one's a little less important. Alright, Mad Lad's the leader. Alright, Mad Lad leads them onto pit road. '96 of Manicance, or sorry, 41 Nate Dogg was in second. We're trying to find Nate Dogg. And then the 96 came on pit road third. Let's see. I think we're going to see some more tire strategy if I had to guess. Or maybe not. Yeah, looks like just 4 tire stops, but Nate Dogg is the first one off pit road, not Mad Lad. So now Nate Dogg's the leader on even tires. Nate, Matikansky, Jeter, Conkey is the top 5. Alright, we're going to take a quick break here. Alright, and we are back. Nate Dogg, the leader, followed by Mad Lad, Chris Matikansky, Kojak. At least that's the way they have chosen after pit stops. Here in Stage 3 at Texas. The Stage 1 winner was C. Matikansky in the 96, who also won at Martinsville last week. Then Mad Lad got his first ever stage win in Stage 2, taking 2 tires and holding off the field to get that stage win. Alright, getting ready to go green once more from Texas. We've had a lot of issues with the internet tonight, and that's been the cause of a majority of the cautions. Nate Dogg gets them restarted. Mad Lad with a terrible restart. He's dropping several positions before we even get to turn 1. Matikansky into 2nd, Jeter into 3rd, Conkey 4th. Falcon's going to get up to 5th. Oh, Jeter just lost that spot, as did Nate Dogg. Matikansky to the lead once more. Nate's going to try and hold off Conkey right here. Oh, the 41. Oh boy, that really stacked up the field when the 41 got on the apron. And he drops all the way to the back. Conkey moved up to 3rd in the into 2nd in the melee. Oh, no, we're going to call a yellow. That was lag from the 41. Alright, I think you should just try staying out here. Unless this puts us in our fuel window. Let's see how many laps we have left. Alright, we still have 45 laps to go. So we're still not in the fuel window. We only ran 2 green flag laps there. I wouldn't mind trying to stay out. Alright, so Matikansky will lead them down to... I'm getting booted again. Alright, hopefully I can get back in before these guys go green. Alright, let's see what we can do to get back in this thing. Alright, we had a couple guys take 2 tires. Okay. So they just came out of pit road. We have not yet chosen. 96 of Matikansky is the leader, followed by Falcon, Jeter, Mad Lad, and Doc Hopper. The top 3 decide to take the inside before Mad Lad and Doc go to the outside, and Kojak. So the top 3 took the inside, and the next 3 took the outside on that choose rule. We'll restart with 42 laps to go. Still outside the fuel window. 3 cars that have been lagging tonight that have not yet been forced to exit the race are the 48, the 20, and the 41, so they are located in the back of the field. As we try to sort this out, unfortunately the Heat servers have not been very cooperative. I've been booted from this thing twice, and you've seen the lag that I've seen. So this is just a widespread server issue more than individual internet service issue. 96, 19, 4, 12, 2, 96. 42 laps to go in the race at Texas. Matikansky gets them going. I did not hear a go. That is a restart violation. So that will be a pass-through penalty. And Falcon wrecks. Falcon's done. Our points leader's out of the race. Okay, we're trying to sort through this. So Matikansky had to serve a pass-through penalty for the restart violation. He did not say go in the restart zone. Falcon's out of the race. Our points leader. So Matikansky will restart in the back as we had a caution for Falcon's wreck before he DNF'd. So now Jeter's in the lead. Alright, so Bill looks like he's going to stay out. Matikansky's getting his lap back. Alright, it's been a difficult night. Everybody is getting tested with this internet issues that are widespread throughout the field. We'll have the 2, the 22, the 19, the 95, and the 48. And then the 12, the 20, and the 95. Nate Dogg is also out of the race. So here's who's out of the race right here. The 24, the 41, the 9, and the 4. So we started this thing with 12. We're down to 8. Jeter's the leader. Kojak is the first car to take the outside. Conkey, second on the bottom. Swirls is on the outside there. Alright, Swirl's already experiencing lag. He'll drop to the back. And Matikansky's in a dangerous spot. He is back on the lead lap. He was the free pass driver. Now he's in a dangerous spot behind the 48 beside the 20. Those guys have been lagging all night. He'll have to get past them as soon as possible. Alright, they do manage to quiet down just in time to hear Jeter's restart. Conkey to second, Kojak clearing into third. That's Mad Lad, the fourth car on the bottom. Ooh, Conkey, a terrible 1 and 2. And Kojak's going to be able to take second. Jeter's pulling away, though. Swirls pulls over as he's lagging once more. And Swirls is done for the night. So we're down to just 7 drivers after starting with 12. Very difficult night for Swirls at his home track. Jeter's got a big lead on Kojak right now. We should still need to make one more pit stop, everybody. It is Jeter, Kojak, Conkey, then Mad Lad, and I think this is my lag again. Yeah, my lag again. Alright. Conkey running third. It looks like Matikansky's going to get up to fourth, passing Mad Lad. Drops to fifth, and then Doc is sixth, and Built is in seventh in this battle of attrition. Here comes Conkey, moving up to second. But he is a good bit behind Jeter, your race leader. Let's see how many laps to go here. 33 laps to go. Everybody's going to be about 6 or 7 laps short on gas, so we will be seeing another round of pit stops at some point. That might not be due to caution now with with all the cars out of the race. Conkey trying to hold off Matikansky. If they can work together, they can get up to that 2 car. Conkey and Matikansky have been the class of the field tonight, but with all of the chaos, really since the beginning of Stage 2, it's Jeter out in front with a significant lead right now. Doesn't really look like they're closing in either, with 31 laps left in the race. Just a solid line of 5 cars behind this 2. And then Built bringing up the rear. You know, Conkey, he's going to be focused on holding on to that second position more than on trying to catch Jeter. It's just the way he works, is he holds on to every bit of ground that he can get. And Doc concedes that spot to Mad Lad. Not really any need to concede it, but he concedes it anyway. Ooh, Matikansky took a peek inside. It looks like the 22 and 96 are starting to catch up to Jeter. They will bring, that's the 95 with them. The 19's just trying to hang on to his car right now. He's going to have a good points day. Remember, he won stage 2. Currently running 5th. Jeter, Conkey, Matikansky, the top 3. A race that started with 12 drivers has seen the Heat 5 servers just completely lay an egg tonight. All kinds of issues with lag, and we have lost 5 drivers throughout the race, down to just 7 cars. I mean, nothing. Oh, Jeter hard in the wall. He's going to lose the lead. The 95 also of Kojak in the wall. Jeter drops from the lead all the way back to 4th. Conkey is now the leader. A huge mistake by Team Jeter. And it is Conkey leading Matikansky. We have seen this so much tonight. These guys as the top 2 drivers. They have a decent gap back to Mad Lad in 3rd, Jeter 4th, Doc 5th, and Kojak has dropped to 6th. Remember, these guys still all have to make a pit stop. That might be a green flag pit stop at this point. Ooh, Matikansky got there. Conkey did not acknowledge it. Man, that wide 22 bumper. Just a mistake from the 22, 96. We'll see if he pays him back later. Meanwhile, Jeter and Mad Lad have caught up and made this a 4-car battle for the lead. And Matikansky back to the inside. That time Conkey couldn't block. He's going to try and clear, though, down the backstretch. A great run on the outside from Conkey, and he hangs on to the lead. Whew, these guys getting squirrely off of turn 4. Have once again been booted from this race. With 24 laps to go now. Alright, we'll try and get back in. Failed to synchronize with the server. What does that even mean? Alright, I can tell you, top 2 still Conkey and Matikansky. That's about all I can tell you right now. Just a really, really difficult night for those wanting to enjoy a NASCAR game. 22 laps to go, so we missed a couple laps there. Alright. Got things back to relative normal. This is a 6-car pack now. Still led by Conkey. Oh, Matikansky lost control off turn 4, and Jeter will slide up to 2nd. The 96 gets down in front of the 19. We have 3 Toyotas in the top 5 with 2 Fords. Chevy, not a lot of representation. Actually, no Chevys left in this race. I think only 2 Chevys even started this race. The 9, the 40, nope, 9, 48, 24. So we had 3 Chevys start this race. They are all out of the race. Anyway, Conkey leads. 20 to go. At Texas. Jeter took a peek. These teammates over the last race and a half have had some... Oh, Mad Lad! Mad Lad! Hard into the inside wall. A single car wreck. We're going to stay green. And unless we get a caution, that is going to be a tough end to the race for the 19 car who won stage 2, was looking for a top 5 to really have a huge points night. Matikansky slips back into second. Both Built Racing and Mad Lad on pit road right now. So this will be the last pit stop of the race for both of them. Everybody will have to make pit stops, but with the repairs for that 19, he's going to be well behind the 8 ball. He's going to need another caution. Here's Kojak. He's now up in 4th. Finished 3rd in stage 2, so it's going to be a pretty good night for Kojak. And really, for anybody who's managed to survive this long, it's going to be a solid night. Oh, Conkey lost the bottom. Chris Matikansky tries to take the lead. They are side by side. Can Conkey clear before they get to turn 1? He cannot. And now Mad Lad's night is done. He did not want to ride around with no hope, I guess. Jeter, he came from 3rd at the start of turn 1. They are side by side into turn 3 for the lead. Oh, they are 3 wide for the lead. Conkey, Matikansky, side by side. Wow. Man, that was some exciting 3 wide racing for the lead. Conkey holds on to it. They end up 1, 2, 3 in the same order in which they started this whole thing. Oh, Matikansky with a great run off of turn 4. And he's going to take the lead once more. Alright, 15 laps to go. I think you pit 7 or 8 laps to go. You take 2 tires. I think that's the winning strategy right here. Jeter with a push from Conkey. To the inside. Okay, we continue having some lag issues. But Jeter has the lead at the moment with Conkey pushing. Oh, Conkey messed up. He got on the inside, hooked the back of the 2. Can Conkey even hang on to 2nd now? Alright, Conkey hanging on to 2nd. Kojak and Matikansky both make their pit stops. That's their final stop of the night. We'll see what strategy they decide to go with. $2:22.12 still haven't made their pit stops. Again, I think you wait, then you take 2. Looks like the 96 will take 2 here. So the 96 we know will take 2 tires. Doc Hopper's going to hit pit road. Built Racing's already made his stop. Alright, Kojak also took 2 tires. So both of these guys, 2 tire pit stops. So we'll see what Doc Hopper decides to do. Alright, Jeter and Conkey are going to keep riding around here. They'll have to decide when to come in, how many tires to take. And this is all going to come down to who makes the right calls on pit road. And with the 96 and the 95 also real close together on track, they may be able to draft with each other. Alright, so the 12 took 2, but he comes out behind the 96 and the 95. Let's see if we can find them. Got half our cars out of the race tonight. Yeah, here's the 95 of Kojak behind Matikansky. They are technically a lap down at the moment until the top two pit. And then Doc Hopper. And there's Doc Hopper. And you see he is behind the two Toyotas. So we'll see what Jeter and Conkey decide to do as the laps wind down at Texas. It's just been a chaotic race. Problems really outside the control of these drivers, and now it's going to come down to pit strategy. We have 9 laps to go. Jeter will take 8 to go this time. And I believe, my guess, he'll come to pit road this time by. I think Conkey will stay out another lap or two. No word yet from the two. 96 is holding off the 95 at the moment. They're currently third place, but that could end up being the battle for the lead. Alright, the two did not call anything, so he's going to stay out one more time. As will Conkey. Under 10 to go here at Texas. In fact, we have 7 to go here at Texas. They are still not pitting. Oh, yes. There goes Jeter, and Conkey follows. Conkey will try and make up time. He was speeding. There's no way he wasn't speeding. Yep, Conkey was speeding. Huge mistake from the 22. That's going to take him out of it. We'll follow the 96 of Matikansky and see where he cycles out compared to the 2 of Jeter. They just got back on the lead lap. Technically, they're the 3rd, 4th, and 5th place drivers. See Matikansky, Kojak, and Doc Hopper. When they come around again, it'll be 5 laps to go, which means no more manuals. Alright, Jeter's exiting now. Let's see where he cycles out. There goes Conkey. Remember, he had that penalty. And Jeter is well ahead of Matikansky. It might have been a fuel-only stop from Jeter. Yeah, it was a fuel-only stop. He is well ahead. Alright, there are 5 laps to go now in this race. And it looks like Jeter is going to get his first win of the season, barring any kind of catastrophic mistake. He went no tires. That was a bold move. I said the winning strategy was 2. But Jeter took it a step further, no tires, and it looks like that's going to be the winning call. 4 laps to go, and you can see the black and white dot hit the back of your screen. It's C. Matikansky. Conkey, with the huge mistake, making his final pit stop, takes himself out of the race. So Jeter hasn't won a race since he won his Season 3 championship. He won the championship race, went all of Season 4 without winning. Didn't even make the championship 4 for the first time in his career. And now he is on the verge of his first win here in Season 5. how about this 2 car making the right call on pit road? This is the white flag lap. Team Jeter will rejoin the winner's circle. This will be his first career win at Texas. It'll be his 16th career win, which is second all time. Team Jeter is a winner in Season 5. He wins at Texas. That'll be followed by the 95 of the 96 of Chris Matikansky, the 95 of Kojak, and the 12 of Doc takes home a 4th place run. Conkey 5th. Built Racing finishes 6th, and then everybody else was a DNF. So stay tuned. We have post-race interviews with, I'm sure, an exuberant Team Jeter. Alright, so Jeter confirms he did take 2. So he must have had must have done an incredible job getting on and off pit road. Alright, we'll set up to ask him all about his strategy and that last pit sequence. Alright, and before that, I just want to remind everybody about iRacing. MENRL iRacing will begin this Tuesday, July 26th. It is sponsored by Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy, a formula worth bragging about. The folks at Dubby handpicked the 10 most critical ingredients for focus and concentration. Dubby contains important aminos and vitamins that canned energy drinks simply don't have. Dubby contains Neurofactor, a patented all-natural coffee cherry extract to help fuel you. This ingredient is what gives Dubby its laser-focused and fast reflex effects, making it perfect for gamers. You can buy Dubby Energy at dubby.gg. Be better with Dubby. Alright, and with that out of the way, we will invite Team Jeter, the winner tonight. Alright, now we're just waiting for Jeter. Jeter, welcome to your post-race winners interview.
Oh my god, it's been so long.
All right, so we'll talk about that here, but first I want to ask you about the pit strategy. We know that the 95 and the 96 and the 12 all went 2 tires. What was your call there at the end?
I took 2 tires as well just because I didn't trust my my right rear to make it. I guess Conkey did make it on his when he took no tires, but that pit road speeding penalty really helped. I knew I was close. I was trying to make up as much time as I could, not let 22 get behind me. And I knew I was close, so when he came barreling in, I was pretty confident after that.
All right. So obviously it was a difficult race from a technology perspective, let's say.
Yeah.
Just how was that in the back of your mind? Like, oh crap, I might have a problem here, or were you pretty confident that you were going to make it to the end?
No, I'm hardwired. I've never really had a lag issue before. It was getting really hard to admin it. There was a lot of different conversations going on at the same time. We really need to clean it up for Bristol next week.
Yeah, I mean, look, everybody's just it's a frustrating situation. It's completely out of the driver's control, so it's
Right.
understandable that tensions were running high there in the middle part of that race.
Yeah.
So elephant in the room, you were on quite the winless streak. Hadn't won since your championship win in season three. Uh,
Uh,
so two
so
questions.
two questions.
What does this one mean
What
to
does this
you?
one mean to you?
Why am I getting a ton of
Why am I getting
feedback?
a ton of feedback?
Um.
And then uh, how do you rank this race win with your other wins?
um. Well, they don't ask how, they ask how many. So this ranks up there with the rest of them. Not quite as satisfying as my championship win, but this is a very close fourth to my Daytona 500s. It feels nice to get back here. It sucks for the people who were fast and didn't make it to the end of the race. I feel for them dearly. It would have been a great battle. I might not be here at the moment if it wasn't for that, but I'm not going to take anything away. Two Penske cars locked into the playoffs. I don't have to worry about it this year like I did last year. So it just feels so nice to finally be back, man. This is amazing.
All right, so for the first time in season five, your race winner, Team Jeter. Thank you.
Woo!
Congrats. Have a good night.
Thanks, you too, man.
All right, we're going to try and speak to our second place finisher, C. Matikansky. Here he is. All right, we'll wait for him to join in. All right, there he is, our runner-up tonight. So you've made two starts so far this season.
Mhm.
First, second.
Third.
How do you feel about your third place finish next week at Bristol?
Well, excuse me, I was drinking some water. First off, congrats to Jeter. I know it's been long overdue. Very, very happy to see him with a waving the flag. But good car tonight. You know, it's I'm happy for you know just to be able to come over here and run up front and pardon me, I got people in the background. Um, what I you know how it is, children.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Uh, so, anyways, I just wanted to express that once again I know I don't mean to sound like a redounding comment or whatever, but I want to thank the opportunity to run over here and MENRL, and I know tempers will flare and people will bounce, but we got a good thing over here. These races are tough. They're not easy. They're not. It's never been easy to win a race, no matter where you go, and you just got to press on and be patient, and basically it. But as far as everything else, great race tonight. Um, I love the car. So maybe if we can go back from second to first, we'll go in that direction, Simon.
All right. So last pit stop there. Everybody's basically racing in a pack when you and Kojak decide to split off, and then you and Jeter are on the same strategy, and Jeter comes out 5, 6 seconds ahead. So did you
Yeah.
think? Was it that he did a great job getting on pit road, or were you too conservative? What do you think happened there?
Honestly, it was kind of surprising to see the lead. I knew it was going to be tight. I just didn't know how tight. I knew the two-tire strategy was going to come into play with that two team. So it was a matter of where he came out. I really didn't know. That's why I wanted to get in before him. Um, so yeah, very surprising. I mean, to have for him to come out that far ahead was It was an eyebrow raiser.
Yeah, you had, between you and Conky, I think were the two cars to beat tonight. How did you feel racing him? How did you think you were the better car, or about even?
I would say probably early to mid run. Uh, we were there neck and neck. Same. I mean, he was stellar. He definitely had a car. I just think maybe a tick better in the long run. I've always set up for a long run,
Yep.
and adjust as we go. So it's just basically. I think I was, a tick faster. I was able to get to him in the center of the turns, which helped a lot. But I also didn't want to throw a plow on the front of my bumper and, plow through him.
Yeah, well, he throws whatever the opposite of a plow is on his back bumper, so I don't think you have
gotcha,
to feel too bad.
Looking forward to Bristol, though. Really looking forward to it. I love that place one day before. So.
Yeah, should be fun. Hopefully everybody's collective internet is better next week. But hey, congratulations on the second place. Have a good night.
Thank you, Simon. You as well. Have fun with Kojak.
Yeah, that's the plan. All right, we will get Kojak in here. Let's see if we can talk to our third place driver. Kojak, welcome.
What's up, buddy? What's up?
All right, so you battled hard all race. Just talk about, you seem to make a lot of improvements as the race went on, so just talk about that process.
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning, I feel I was a little too, giving. And then I think me and the two got in it one time or a couple times, and I got in the wall a little bit, which slowed me down a little bit. But overall, it was a good race. I mean, I got my work cut out for me to try to make the playoffs because there's only 8 races, but see what we can do.
Yeah, like you said, with the playoffs just coming in a little late on the season. But that's because, you've been running your own league, Broken Heroes, with Chris.
Right.
And I can say from experience, you guys have done a great job over there. So because I know you
Thank
have some expertise in this, how do you think we handled it tonight with all of the internet issues, which just sucked completely out of everybody's control? How do you think that was dealt with?
I mean, I feel there was a little bit too much talking going on for my liking. And I feel if you have internet issues, how I'm going to do it next season is if I'm going to give you one time to fix your internet. And if you can't get it fixed in that one time, I feel that you might have to part ways because it's not fair to other racers to keep getting lagged into, you know what I mean, and causing them bad finishes. But that's just my opinion and how I kind of want to do things. But
yeah, I can see it. I mean, it sucks to kick somebody, especially it's something. I mean, with the way it was widespread tonight, it's almost like the Heat server I got booted like 3 times, and I had to keep getting back into the race.
I was having trouble just connecting earlier with my PlayStation. Maybe it's just the PlayStation Network tonight or something.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. But hey, you did a great job tonight. 3rd place in your season debut. I expect to see the 95 with some more great finishes, and hopefully you can make the playoffs, man.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. I'm gonna fight like hell to get there, man. But congrats on Jeter for his win. I know he ain't been there for a minute. I'm glad to be back, man. See what we can do.
We're glad to have you. Thanks, man. Have a good night.
You too, bro.
All right. That was the Monster Energy NASCAR Racing League from Texas, won by Team Jeter. Next week, we are at Bristol next Friday night, 9 o'clock on the Mountaineer Racing Channel. And I will see you then. Have a good night.